Yes, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Miami's offense making their way on the field today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
First play, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. But both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Second down after the incompletion. Pass not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tar Heels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. First down and 10.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Savage. Tackle, but first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Savage. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Coming up, second down and goal. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down and 10 now. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Terrell. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Crucial third down play right here. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Savage. And the game just good enough for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Great pass. The catch is made. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback still with the football. The defense has got it. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. When his linebacker's been hitting people all day, he finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UNC. This offense is still clicking. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And, Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. quarterback keeps the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could.
The football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big 4th down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's an out route. Catch made. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. Off target that time. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Tar Heels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 35. Miami, 3.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep on the scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. He bought some time. Now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Canes will line up to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was cooking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. It's a shotgun run call. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe...
Touchdown, UNC. Strong game by this quarterback.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Miami, 3.
Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. first play of this drive from the 18. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The first play of this drive run is set up at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Handoff to the fullback. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, you go to old reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal, great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 3.
And the return starts. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The kick team grabs the ball. Touchdown, North Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Canes will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And completion makes it second and short. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Miami, 3.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gained to the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
63, Miami.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Zips it down the middle.
Inside the red zone and still running.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, this was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with